Hello and welcome into the Boise State Game Pants Esports Arena. It's time for our first Fortnite Rumble of the winter season in the Esports Tower. After an impressive debut in the game in the fall, Esports Tower teams are back. They're hungry for another Victory Royale to try and kick off this new season. We got one old team on the show, the Monsoons, and a brand new team in the Ghosts. See if they can maybe pick one up, because it's been a bit of a rough time. Michael Fisher, Neil Chosen, Wiley, like they started out like the highest of highest Chosen, right? Like we saw like a Victory Royale, I think second, maybe third week of the fall season, and club championships are a little rough. This scrim server they're playing on is no joke. So we'll see if our new blood, the Ghosts, can maybe, you know, inject something in, or if the Monsoons can figure it out. I'm curious to see how the winter season goes. I think these kids are starting to figure it out. We're getting more and more teams in, but man, consistency in that end game is the big one, Chosen.
It is. We're seeing the teammate chemistry is very hard for people to repeat. Seems like everyone's picked up on their formula. We saw them make key rookie mistakes last time. They didn't get all materials, get enough potions, get enough shields, health packs, and they really fumbled the bag in the end. But you know, they're in a tough division, tough tower, and it's gonna be hectic. They're facing better competition now. Their teammate chemistry is being tested every single time, and we're going to see if they've improved in practicing.
Well, let's take a look at our competitors today. As we said, we have one old team in the Monsoons, I believe, coming back from the club championship, and one new team as well. So we'll get Heiza and Bumpy for the Monsoons, C-Dev and Neo Kips for the Ghosts. Again, just to see how these two teams stack up against each other. In the fall, we saw one Victory Royale. We'll see if they can add anything in the winter season, and they're trying to build on those performances. Had a bit of a rough go in that club championship. I will say, like, the changes to Fortnite, I feel like, in the club championships, because it was right when those, season 3 came out. We had the Spider-Man hands, and you and I were having a great time. Yeah, but crazy. I feel like the Spider-Man hands also kind of baited the teams a little bit, because we're slinging around, and they were making a little bit of awkward rotations at times.
Yeah, it was like fool's gold. Like, it worked, but then it didn't work. Like, if it worked, it was amazing. If it didn't work, you look like an idiot. Not gonna lie, you look crazy. It was like mad scientist gone wrong. But they're always separated, and we always see that usually when one of them dies, one of the team members dies, the other one goes crazy because they're great solo players. And once again, we just have to reiterate, it's duos. It's two team. There's no I in team, man. So we're going to see. We're going to see who's been working on the teammate chemistry and the rotations at the end. Because you always say at the end of the match, what's the best ground?
High ground.
There it is.
High ground wins. We have not seen it in a while. And you're right. We've seen the solos like pop off and get top 5s, but you and I are like, it is duos. We don't know if they have a chance to win, but we'll have to see. Maybe somebody makes a great play. Maybe we get that teammate chemistry. Before we hop into anything, though, we do want to remind everybody on Twitch, support your team, celebrate their successes, be respectful to the other fans.
Absolutely.
And, of course, the mods will take care of anybody who gets a little bit unruly. Well, before we hop in, we also got to give them Doc's keys to the game, especially with the Ghosts coming in as a new team. You always got to trust Doc, who knows what he's talking about.
Let's hear it.
Got to have a drop plan.
What else?
You got to work your strategy.
Dang, what we do next?
You got to know your role.
Key, what's last?
And this is key late game if you want to win. You want that victory royale. You got to have the sweaty comms.
Soaked.
Get
a rag.
You got to be on the mic. You got to make sure you know where you're rotating. Doc's Keys presented by Esports Tower. Score pro advice at esportstower.com. Improve your game sense, improve your team play, improve your performance under pressure. You'll get matched with great players and professional coaches to help you rank up. All right, we have Doc's Keys. Now we figure out who gets the job done at Chosen. We hop into our first game, Monsoons and Ghosts.
Who you got?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I'll let you pick first, because I always pick first.
Give me, oh man, give me the Ghosts. Give me the new guys.
I hate you. I wanted the Ghosts. He's a Phantom. Hey man, shout out Danny Phantom. Yeah, I'll take the Monsoons.
You don't even sound excited. You're just like.
I'm sorry. Hey man, it's the end of the room. Singing this for my man Fish, man. Sean Payton retired. Man. Are you good?
He didn't even retire. He's coming back too. I'm very heated about
He's
that.
in denial, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you not see what he's saying? He's like, I can't wait to see you go. Oh, hey, it's your sniper. Oh, he got rid of it. Hey, he's like, we'll see you guys on a neutral field. And I'm like, All right, here we go.
Just wanted to check on you.
I'm recovering. I'm recovering.
I sent a lot of videos and memes to my Saints friends. Your anniversary of the
yeah, the Rams in the Super Bowl, the anniversary. It's just all, it's all bad.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna see the Monsoons. Heiser
and Bumpy. Yeah, we saw. I know Heiser in the club championship. And they fought early sometimes. They were definitely, again, there's certain areas on the scrim server you can fight, certain areas you can't fight. It kind of just changes every game. So if action just starts happening, Chosen might get hyped. But it doesn't look like there's no action for either team this time.
Cliff.
Are we taking the jump?
On X Games mode. I thought he was with the solo boost. No, I was not disappointed.
I was ready for it.
I guess we're learning that med kits suck because they take so long.
We have never seen like a team pick up a med kit unless they get caught in the zone or in the storm for a while and have to heal up. But yeah, med kits suck after first circle.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we're being told, ladies and gentlemen. If you're trying to get good at Fortnite, learn now. I'm guessing the Spider-Man gloves are gone. I'm guessing.
I don't know if I'm happy about that or not, because as you said, it was like fool's gold, right? It was super fun to watch, but I feel like most of our teams lost because of the Spider-Man gloves, and they were like swinging around late game, and I'm like, where are we going with this?
Yeah, if anyone's ever seen Spider-Man 1, totally required. Like, they hit multiple buildings, like
trees,
like, yeah,
buildings.
Ooh, hit a ball. Yep, and he's dead. He's gone. He's not coming back.
I feel like the teams will do better without the Spider-Man gloves.
Man, shout out Fortnite, man. That's how you like implement like something new and fun. It actually looks good, right? You don't have to. Pretty sure they didn't have to pay for it.
Oh no, they probably get paid for it.
There it is.
It's a sponsorship. No, honestly, I think my favorite Fortnite meme was like the screenshot is like Master Chief, Spider-Man, Naruto, and Rick from Rick and Morty, and it's like no one 5 years ago would believe you if you told them this was an actual video game.
That's fast.
And those are all skins, and I'm just like, yeah, no. If you showed this to me in 2016, I'd be like, get out of here with whatever that nonsense is. Like,
man, it's a new day, man. 6 years later, I was in high school. I was arguing with teachers around my grade.
Just so you could get home and play some more Fortnite?
Nah, I was a Fortnite kid. Call of Duty kid.
I feel that.
Hey, I had practice. I was dying. I was exhausted. Different times, man.
We're just older now, Chosen.
Yeah, when you got online and built character, you learned to take criticism. Played online. All real gamers know what I'm talking about.
Oh, we get some fighting here.
You're in a fight already. You guessed it. The Monsoons are always active early. They're always getting to it. I don't know what it is. It's like everybody wants to fight them. I guess they're the team with the punchable face. Like,
well, they're the ones always taking the shots first. I mean, they're the aggressors here.
True. They're the rowdy one. You can't never take out.
They're walking up to their friends and saying, well, hey, your team sucks. How do you feel about that?
How do you feel about that? They're the ones that take it too far.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, you suck. You're never going to win again in life. How do you feel?
He's like, wait, what is it? Oh. Wait.
We're getting great shots.
I thought they had him.
There's a lot of building going on. Oh, I think the other team has a sniper. My favorite. Oh, wow.
The other team out-resources them by a million. There's the high ground chosen. There it is.
We're going to see who wins. You said we're going to see the Monsoons. We're going to prove their theory.
They are running. No, they are gone.
They running. My fault. Hey, wait. I'm tripping. We're rooting for Boise State Esports. That was a tactical retreat, ladies and gentlemen. Do not mean running. No, this is all part of the plan. Yes.
They just dipped.
Hey, life. Hey, choose your battles wisely, kids. I think that's all the old people sayings that I got. You got any more?
Take what comes to you, right?
Yeah, some old dudes say that.
Yeah.
Or old female. I don't know.
But, you know, don't bite off more than you can chew. Which
There it is.
That's what they
There
did.
it is.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what they did. They shot first. I don't know if the other team looked like they were orange on the minimap had any interest, and they're just like, "Look, we're gonna take this fight." Like, are you sure you want to take that fight? Because now they just wasted like a decent bit of their wood material.
Tell me, you don't want to do this.
Meanwhile, the ghosts are out in.
Oh, they're swimming.
Where even are the ghosts? Are out in the condos.
Ew.
They're not even near the circle.
Oh, the ghost is chilling. They're running our OG strategy. Just don't bother nobody and just get materials.
Yeah, just loot up, get
Loot
materials.
Loot up and don't bother nobody. Hey man, nobody bothers you, don't bother nobody.
I think the Monsoons have also taken that approach now.
Fair.
Again, the real fighting can all start when the storm surge begins. That's when everyone is fair game.
Just want to get real active. This is like the slow build up, slow burn. So who we got in the Super Bowl?
Oh man, you're gonna make me do that? You know. Oh.
Who you got?
Give me the Bengals. Give me the Bengals.
Would you put your money on the Bengals?
Yeah, like $5. Be like,
You could have said no.
do I want the Spider-Man skin or do I want to put money on the Bengals?
You can't even get a shake from Five Guys with $5.
You know, I've learned my lesson. You know,
It's fair.
cosmetics are forever. Gambling money usually goes away very quickly.
It's facts. How did you feel about Tom Brady retiring?
Ooh, that's. You know what the scary part is to me, Chosen? These 4 kids playing right now probably weren't even born when Tom Brady started in the NFL. Like,
They probably, yeah.
they literally,
didn't even care. They're like, ooh, Brady.
they were literally not born.
I seen him win a couple of games.
Hey.
He's been on the cover of Madden.
Yeah, he's been around for
He's been around.
a couple of years, you know.
Oh, it is the storm's getting smaller and streaky. Now we're gonna see who's gonna run into somebody randomly. Is anybody gonna mess with the other team by catching them while they're running through the storm?
The Monsoons like ran into a team in a truck, and then that team in the truck just, you know, they made like Brady and pieced out. They're like, nah, we don't want to be here.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a professional like Brady hater. I was hurt.
It's sad, right?
It's very sad, man. I kind of was like, dang, I wanted to play again, like win another one. Like I wanted to win another one. Like man, like I wish he had came back. It was very hurt. Like I was just hurt. I was devastated. I really feel old though. Like he's been in the NFL my entire life. He's retiring. Jesus. I'm like when LeBron retires, I think I'm a grandpa.
LeBron will announce his retirement, you'll start having gray hairs.
Oh, when LeBron retires, bro, I'm literally crying tears. Like, and I'm not even like, I love LeBron in my basketball rankings. He's not like #1 to me, but I would like cry. I'm gonna break down when LeBron retires.
Again, it's just like, it's crazy to me though to like, you know, I don't want to reinforce that you and I are old, but like these kids literally were born and like LeBron and Brady were already in their primes.
Yeah. Brady came in like 01, right?
Yeah, these kids are like 04, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, easily.
He was
Once
already.
again, Monsoons have like a heat-seeking shoot-at-me face.
They just know where to find everyone to shoot at. Like, they're just like, we're gonna shoot. Like,
Oh my gosh. Hey, look, at least Rob. Hey, we know Gronkowski's retired.
True. Everyone who followed Brady, they're just gone. Like,
Bro, that's so ridiculous though. Like I really think back to that. That's so crazy to me. Brady called him up and like, hey bro, come back. Just need you one time. Oh, say that's bad. Let's go back. Came back with the Super Bowl, bro. What? Bro, what? Called my man off the couch. What?
Look, you never done that in like a Fortnite or any other game where like you win with a random and then they're online and you're like, yeah, one more, right? Like one more game.
Yeah. Bring the old head back though. That's crazy to me. Like he's retired. Bring the old head back and wow, they really just dominated the league again. And Gronkowski was phenomenal in the Super Bowl. Like amazing in the playoffs.
I don't want dominated. They're good. They won, 2 Super Bowls in 2 years would have been dominating. Not.
He got 7 Super Bowls. He dominated enough.
Who's counting?
I don't think anybody on this planet is catching up to that.
Never. Oh, are we getting
Closest was Patrick Mahomes, and he just choked just now.
We're getting some spot. I mean, there's the Storm Surge, so I guess. Yeah, we're good to shoot each other now, Chosen.
Close is finally active.
Well, they're getting shot at.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the Tomb Raider skin. With a little slight lag.
That's how you dodge the bullets, right?
Just kind of the spidey senses, right? They're just gonna.
So the nice thing for the Monsoons is, like, we've seen it a couple times with that Storm Surge. Like, it does do a little bit of damage and it racks up. At least since they fight early, they're always above the threshold.
It's so interesting.
And the other team, I mean, we see that the Ghosts, they're 63 below. See what we have not seen from Neo Kips or C-Dev. So I'm excited. The coaches say they're excited to kind of see what this duo can bring to the table in their first appearance.
Once again, a med kit that no one cares about.
I mean, they're just telling you, like, you're bad, right, for getting hit, for needing med kits, for getting shot that much.
Yeah, no, I'm trash.
Like, they're like, just don't get shot. Oh, we got
Look at Ghost.
big fighting.
Look at Ghost. We're going to see them in action, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what they're all about. We've seen other people with their same type of tactic, kind of slow and steady, just loot up. But when they needed to get to it, my favorite group, the Hokage and Campy, they're active. Let's see what the Ghost can do.
Oh, Storm.
Oh, and the Storm, they got to move. Not as much, though, because like you say, fish.
Still low.
Still low.
Look at that, one damage a second. They're fine. Oh, they're wasting a, ooh.
Wasted a launch pad.
I don't know.
We definitely going to need one later rounds.
Yeah, I hope they have like a second. And they jumped like right in the middle of everybody, too. Meanwhile, obviously, our other team, the Monsoons, they're also fighting.
Oh, both of our teams are active this early. This is early. There's still 83 teams left. Yeah, this is very early for action right now. Let's see, does it help or hurt?
Ooh, just missed the headshots there for Monsoons.
Oh, they're getting shot at themselves.
Well, he did get a knock.
Ooh, wasting ammo, a lot of materials. They're using a lot of wood. Do they have something stronger?
I wonder if they're wasting wood early so they have, you know, the brick and the metal for late game.
They have elimination.
There it is.
That's fact. You're thinking. Plan ahead.
They're getting, I mean, this is, I don't know if maybe they like tell the people on the scrim server, hey, you got to start throwing down. Like, this is the earliest fighting I think we've seen from both teams.
A lot of early fighting, too. I mean, this is hectic. And they're right by the Storm. So they, oh, Neo Kips is using some health potions. Does he have enough shields, if any? I don't think they looted up enough for the shields.
And his teammate's dead, too. C-Dev is dead.
Ooh,
and
then there was one.
And you can see, not to interrupt your solo monologue,
go ahead.
Heiza and Bumpy are right behind him.
Oh.
Like, Heiza and Bumpy might just go kill him.
Oh, there's Heiza.
They got another kill, looks like, or maybe that's some old loot.
Oh, that is the Spider-Man hands. They are still here.
I like that they avoided him. You know, they're having too much fun last week.
Oh, no, they took him.
Uh-oh. See, again, he's gone. He just leaves his teammate in the dust.
He took him. Hey, man, you got to fend for yourself, man.
Bumpy's.
With great power comes,
well, death. Last week, at least.
Help yourself.
You know. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's done.
You're done, yeah.
He's done. He's too much in the storm.
You know who was holding him in the storm?
Who?
Heiza.
That's actually hilarious.
Heiza just held him in the storm.
Esports Tower on Esports Tower's crime.
That's what we like to see. At least that's what I like to see. I want to see him go 1-2, but I think second best is seeing him, you know, get a little aggressive. Yeah, we did see that Neo Kips did go down to Heiza.
Wow, that was like the.
Clearly, Heiza still got a couple years to go before he gets his learner permit because that was
awful.
Not good. Yeah, at least that's for sure. Oh, that was better. All right.
Okay, Heiza. Let him know, look. And he didn't have to sacrifice the Spidey hands. He went back with his teammate.
That was cold-blooded.
Buggy style, you feel me? Very John Wick-ish.
The other thing I don't like for the Monsoons is they keep sitting on the edge of the circle, right? They have to rotate every time the circle shrinks, as opposed to, like, why not take that quad further in so that you don't have to move as often?
Yeah, when that storm starts doing way more damage, it's really going to hurt them.
And, I mean, I don't know how much materials they have left. They built a lot of structures. I mean, you can see they're on metal now.
Yeah, that's dangerous. It's very, very early. I mean, you both know. the real action has not been good yet.
No, Storm, I mean, this is the most action we've gotten, but Circle 6, 7. That's when you need to have your shields, your health kits.
Shields, shotguns, and keep it pushing.
So, I mean, look at all this metal they used here. I'm curious if they're going to run out of supplies here at some point.
I think they need to loot up even more. I don't know how, to be honest with you, but I'm worried. I'm very much worried.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. First winter rumble. Good performance for Heisen. Got the 3 kills, but placement's what we're looking for on the scrim server here, and
absolutely.
They got a long way to go if they want that top 10, top 5 that some of our teams have been consistently putting down.
60 teams left. Oh, sheesh.
Oh, are they hunting?
Are they kill him? Right there. Okay.
Oh, no, they just wanted his launch pad. Wow, okay.
They heard you. They're listening.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow, he's getting attacked. They gotta start.
I mean, I guess you can get some metal off the bridge at least.
I guess. Didn't seem like much though. Get somebody in there. Whoever shot oh boy, Bumpy.
Yeah. Oh.
Has great aim. Why?
What?
Why did he move?
I guess it worked, but.
Hey, the Monsoon's rotations though, as one, are looking very much better. They look like they've been working on this make chemistry and their rotations.
Oh yeah, the rotations are. They've been confusing, but they've been good. I think is the way to put it. Like you and I both, as soon as he Spider-Man's hands off the bridge, we're like, I don't know if you want to do that, but him and his teammate both got over there, so why not?
Ooh.
I'm just worried they're gonna run out of material. Like they're building a lot of structures, and we still have, as you said, we got 59 players still left in this lobby.
Yes, 59.
I'm concerned.
Very. Dang, I was reading that wrong. Yeah, no, 30 teams, 58 players though.
Still a lot of players.
56 enemies to be exact. Oh, well, they're in the next rotation.
Oh yeah, they did get low. You're right. Yeah, they got a great rotation this time. They made me eat my words. Look at, we got the high ground too. This is what oh my God, I picked the wrong team. Now I'm disappointed.
Let's go.
Now I'm disappointed.
Chosen's pigs.
They still got to finish though. There's still a lot of game left, Chosen.
They already beat your team.
Yeah, true. But I mean, like anything outside top 15, and it's just a wash. You know.
That's what losers say.
Like if they win, I want somebody to win. Even if they're not my squad, I want somebody to win.
It's facts. It's fair. Look at you, Bronco Nation.
Exactly. If it can't be my Esports Tower team, I want it to be the other Esports Tower team that wins it all. It's been a while since we've gotten a Victory Royale on the stream.
Do they have the right guns for this? Are those assault rifles or submachine guns? I can't really tell.
I think Bumpy's for sure on the. I think they're both on assault rifles. Both on assault rifles, and they both have the high ground. Though.
Somebody's trying to creep up.
Yeah, somebody's trying to.
You can sense it too.
Oh wow! They just destroy the floor, and they're like, "Look, we'll shoot right back."
Ooh, look at that! Look at that! It was us. Me, God, surrounded, enemy, dirt, ammunition. All I could smell. We're not gonna make it, but we are.
Oh. Oh, look at him. Oh! Using the Spider-Man hands for the extra ammo. Oh, look at it. Oh, I don't think that one worked.
Oh, wow. It's just giving it to somebody else.
Let's say, is he getting stolen? Alright, that's good use of the Spider-Man hands.
Yeah. You tried to crap on him.
Alright, man. I'm still worried that they're gonna just rotate into nowhere. Oh,
I didn't.
I thought we just jumped.
Never question the professionals, man. We're at work.
Liza, what are we doing here?
I'm questioning. I'm definitely questioning them. I didn't understand that one. Was that on accident?
Yeah, I think maybe he got his directions confused. Oh, they are below the storm surge too, so they have to put out some damage.
Somebody with the higher ground on him.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know you could get higher ground than this.
Is he by himself, though?
I think he is. We can tell that. I don't know if they know he's by himself, though.
Doc's keys in another game. No fair fights. But it's always active in every game.
Uh-oh. Comes the storm.
Oh!
Well, they force him off the high ground.
Good stuff without losing too much damage. Bumpy is a little down because of the storm, though. He's going to need some type of bandages, any type of health potions at all.
They're not well covered up here either. I mean, they have the high ground at least, but they are not.
And I don't think Bumpy has anything. Does he? Oh, yes.
They got
My bad.
We had enough for shields. I don't know if Bumpy has anything for health. I mean, just look how great. All right. If the Monsoons don't win this, I will learn how high ground is bad. Because, I mean, they have complete control up here on the high ground.
I mean, yeah, but you know better than anything. Other than the high ground, the most important thing is materials.
True.
Are they going to run out? Did they do enough looting? Because they were fighting very early.
Oh!
He sacrificed the high ground.
They still have, I think, the high ground. Someone.
Bumpy is down. He is taking a lot of damage. I think he gave him some more health, though.
Everyone's still below him. All right, now we're on zone A. They're dropping some ammo, some materials. Ammo starting to get a little bit tight for the Monsoons now.
Yeah, especially his health, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, you got. Oh no!
He's so.
Oh no!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen! Oh my gosh!
Oh! Oh my gosh! That's how high ground loses. You slip off the high ground. What? It was perfect, Chosen. We had victory royale in our grasp. Well, you know, Chosen. If you want to increase your chances of success, make sure your shoes are tied. You know, I'm sure you played some basketball. You got to wipe, you know, you wipe the Jordans off before you step on the floor. Make sure there's no dust. The Monsoons had it. They played everything so well as this team.
Yeah, that's when it was just log off. Hey, go ahead and log off for me.
Until Heiza slipped off the high ground. Esports Tower, though, they take time to create teams, well-matched teammates. I mean, look what the Monsoons have learned. I'm going to give a shout-out to Samid, the coach. He is doing a great job. If you're watching, haven't checked out Esports Tower clubs yet, you should, though. It is the fast track to rank up. No way that's how game one of the winter season ends. Heiza just steps on a banana peel, falls to his death.
Is it like Donkey Kong come by? Like what?
They had it. They had it. They had it.
You know what's the worst part is you can't even give a pep talk.
No,
like you just what happened? You just walk out like that really happened.
Well, we'll give the Monsoons a break. The Ghosts as well. They need to recover. We're going to take a quick one here. We come back. Game number 2 for both these teams in our winter Fortnite Rumble.
Top 5, man.
They had it. They had top 5. They win that game if Heiza doesn't slip. I put my money on that. I won't bet on the Super Bowl. I'll give you $15. Heiza and Bump and Buddy would have won that, or Bumpy. They would have won that if they didn't slip. But we'll take a break. We'll come back. Hopefully they fix everything. They get a break. We'll be right back with more Fortnite action after this.
NationalGuard.com to begin your guard adventure.
Here are a couple lessons I've learned over the years. Friendships come in all shapes and sizes. And always buckle up. Seatbelts save lives. That's a rule we can all live by.
Welcome back in this broadcast of the Esports Tower Fortnite Rumble, broadcasting it from the Boise State Game Pants Esports Arena. We just wrapped up Game 1 with Fish and Chosen here calling the action in potentially chosen the most excruciating way to lose a game. Just held the W key 1 inch too far forward. Right off the edge. Right into the ground.
It felt like when you've been playing the final boss and you've lost 30 times, you think his health is empty and it's not, and he hits you and you lose.
They had everything.
There's no pep talk. There's no to put on the whiteboard. They're like the Bills, like from 2 weeks ago, like devastated. There's nothing to talk about. I have no.
There's nothing to say. I mean, because it literally looked like to you and I that they were going to pull this one off.
At least top 2 finish. At least, because I mean, all you have to do is really stay up.
Yeah.
To the high ground, and you've got it.
Yeah. Eventually, the circle shrinks. You pretty much, as you said, you probably have a 2-on-2. And yeah, top 2 felt like a guarantee for the Monsoons. I think they would have pulled it off.
That would have been the only time ever we've seen somebody that was fighting from start to finish get a dub.
Well, we'll see what they can do. We will see what they can pull off. I mean, again, you got to regroup. We gave them a break. Hopefully they're able to come back. Ghosts, I think, also still figuring some things out. Ghosts. And both teams had some weird early rotations, too, where it was like, late rotating into the circle, always chilling on that edge. And, I mean, ironically enough, the Monsoons even gate-kept the Ghosts right on the edge of that circle. So I think early, like mid-game rotations, that might need to be something else that we can at least tell the teams to work on a little bit.
It seems like the Monsoons kind of picked that up after the first half. They kind of like, yeah, all right, let's start switching a little bit earlier because it's going to get more hectic. And they were changing and going places. Me and you were like, what are they doing? And they're moving already, and it was working out well.
Yeah.
And they were on the same page and just, yeah, even the Spider-Man hands. We were worried about the Spider-Man hands. We saw at the end it definitely helped them out when they were able to pick up the can shields and get some more supplies and ammo. But wow, yeah, man, it just looked like a tough one. But this is where legends are made. You always get punched in the face. It's all about how do you do after you messed up, after getting knocked down. Do you get back up or do you just lay there? So we're going to see.
We're going to see. Before we hop into our second game, though, we can give them Doc's keys to the game. It's presented by the Esports Tower. Score Pro advice at esportstower.com. You got to have a drop plan. Monsoons seem to be a lot more aggressive with theirs. You got to work your strategy. You got to know your roles. I'm going to change that last one.
Okay.
You can't fall off the high ground. You cannot fall off the high ground. Anakin, imagine if Obi-Wan had slipped and fallen.
There would be no Star Wars franchise.
Darth Vader would have 2 legs and an arm, and he'd be a lot more scary. Cannot slip when you have the high ground. It is over, Anakin. I have the high ground until they walked right off. Doc, just right off. Improve your game sense, improve your team play, improve your performance under pressure. You'll get matched with great players and professional coaches to help you rank up. Yeah.
Some grip on your shoes. Man.
Yeah, just like wipe them off.
That was like
do something. Like
it felt like we were watching a horror movie. As the slow serial killer is walking in slow motion, and she trips and falls and dies. What?
Okay, Matt, who would guide Luke Skywalker to blow up the Death Star if Obi-Wan had fallen in the lava?
Obi-Wan couldn't Obi. I mean, Obi-Wan should just finish him.
Well, yeah, but like I'm talking like if he falls off the high ground. he can't help Luke Scott. I mean, it's over.
That's facts.
You cannot fall off the high ground. So we'll hop into game 2 here. We'll see what Heise and Bumpy can do. See if they can really bounce back.
Yeah.
And it feels weird to say that after like a top 7 finish, where I think they should be hyped, but like they knew they left food on the table, right?
They had it. Yeah, and destroying the pinata. I mean, the pinata just got every smoke in the book. And I hate Anakin Skywalker.
Same.
He's a weirdo dick. He killed I believe the only black Jedi in Mace Windu. Devastating with a purple lightsaber.
Purple, yeah. I mean, the purple lightsaber were pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
And they're saying that Samuel Jackson, it was his idea because he's like, I want a purple lightsaber.
I don't blame him.
Everybody was like, sure.
Why not?
Just saying.
Like it.
I don't know if we like the monsoon driving style.
I don't think so.
I think I would hop on a 4-wheeler with them.
No.
We're seeing the Ghosts take a similar approach, looting up, getting the materials they need. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, never pick up med kits. If you do, you're terrible at Fortnite.
Agreed. Apparently, that's at least what they say.
Yeah, I'm terrible at Fortnite, so I'll be picking them up.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that they don't pick it up.
Ooh, we're seeing some supplies being taken. You just slide. Look at the slide. Yeah, feet would be gone in real life, but look at the slide.
The slide's cool.
Oh, the monsoons are in the same exact spaces they're looting again. I can tell that, hitting the same places.
And we saw that with, who was it? Was it the Trout? Where they landed on that island like 3 games in a row?
Yeah, they just kept going there. Religiously. Hey, why switch it up? I mean, they could have had number 1, so why switch it up?
Exactly, I agree.
Don't fall this time, and I think they need to make sure they get as many materials as they can, ladies and gentlemen. That was one of our worry points. No one saw them falling, but one of our worry points was their low materials.
Yep.
Did they have enough wood, enough brick, enough metal to last throughout?
I mean, both these teams got to follow, Doc's first key, right? Is have a drop plan, because I want to say the Ghosts are also dropping out in that Condo Canyon.
Facts. He does not pick up the materials.
Might be full inventory. It's hard to say.
Hey, you're right. Look at me. I'm a noob. My bad. But yeah, I mean, they obviously have a game plan to work with. They understood that they're going to land in the same spot. Get locked in. Look, they're riding duos. One guy getting materials, the other one's driving.
Well, he was trying to do that.
It looked cool.
Heise's driving is suspect at best sometimes.
Yeah, no, my life would be in danger.
Guys, probably a couple more years before he gets his learner permit.
That's facts. I was talking to some people today. Oh wait, no, we're getting active.
Man, the monsoons just.
They have a heat seeking.
And they found a solo guy. I mean, there is no teammate on the map for this guy.
Oh, he's by himself.
Oh, his teammate's behind him. If you take a look at the map, you got the green triangles going for the flank right now.
Yeah, but
I don't know if they know about that green triangle behind him.
You gotta shoot. Yeah, there it is. That's the tough part. Like the flanking like flanking in Fortnite is not the same as flanking in Call of Duty. If you flank somebody in Call of Duty, it's pretty much you're gonna get the kill. 95% of the time. Flanking in Fortnite, good move, but just get some damage off of them.
Yeah, they'll build so fast you will not kill someone if you flank.
Yeah, they'll build a mansion real quick. Look at the teamwork, throwing him shields for him to get his shield back up. I mean, we're seeing the sweaty comms in 4K. I hope that guy picks it up though.
I think Bumpy did, because he looks like he's gotten something. No, they're like no, we don't want to be here.
Yeah, what is this called, Fish?
Running?
Wow. No, come on.
Oh, tactical retreat. Tactical retreat.
Come on, man.
Tactical retreat.
Gosh, Fish is always on the other side. Yeah, tactical retreat, man. Oh, yeah, look at Ghost. We have the monsoon with a tactical retreat, slow and steady wins the race. Don't pick up things.
We got.
What's that? Take a big bite. Something you can't chew.
No, don't bite off more than you can chew.
There it is. There it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been around old people in a while.
Whoa. You saying that I hang out with old people?
Possibly.
That's wow. I don't know if I should be offended or if people I hang out with should be offended.
Or you're the people of old. I'm talking.
You're like 3 years younger than me.
Hey man, it's younger though.
Compared to these kids, we're both ancient. You know?
Oh, fact. I was watching somebody. I was watching a TikTok. We're gonna get back to this. I was watching a TikTok and she was like, "Yo, I'm sick of these 1900 babies," and I was like, "Just because I was born in 1999, I'm a 1900s. Relax, relax. 1900s, relax." Okay? We're back to the action though. The ghosts seem like
They seem trapped. I'm not gonna lie,
man. It just when we go back to them and we're just like, bro, it just doesn't look good. I mean, and once again, I don't know what it is with this lobby. I mean, we're seeing fights so early. People are so aggressive right now in this tower that no one's looking to just, oh yeah, no, we'll see him another day, catch him later on in the fight. People are aggressive and actively fighting. I think the other team got on though. I think they said it's not that word. The storm's coming. We're ready to go.
Oh no, they're camping them out by the cactus.
Yeah, they said, where you gonna go?
They said, you gotta move for the storm, we gotta move for the storm. I will say, look at the shields. I like the Ghost's chances here. Here we go.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, look, you should have just let me walk.
Uh-oh. They're
They're getting shot at from somebody else?
getting third parties. Uh-oh. C-Dev is down.
Oh, in the storm. Oh, it's just...
It's super low damage, though. He's good for now.
Let's see who's going to win, though.
Uh-oh. He downed one. Oh, he got caught with his building plans out.
Devastating.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. The Ghost just did not get lucky, right? Like... You're like, okay, we're going to leave. This squad's holding you at the door. And then all of a sudden, another squad just starts shooting you for no reason because they hear the gunfire.
He's like, oh.
Oh, there's somebody over there.
Oh.
Like,
he had the Birdman hand rub, the evil villain hand rub as soon as he saw his head poke out. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak a team today. Caught him.
I'm gonna third party a team.
Third party team today. I'm gonna ruin someone's day.
I mean, I can't blame the Ghost for that one. That is just... I will say, and you made the comment, the server feels a lot more aggressive today.
Yeah.
Than before.
We had peace talks. You know what I'm saying? We had, everyone was Gandhi. Saw people getting each other's gas. You know? It was wild to see. We didn't know what was going on. I don't even know if they were all protective zones or active zones.
We don't need...
Nobody fought. At least one team. One team never fought. Like, it was just... What's up? Dab you up. You know, how's the kids? How's the wife? The dog's good? You know? It's weird. Wow.
The Ghosts are out. We'll see what the Monsoons can do because the Monsoons know. They know.
Not to fall?
Not to fall. I'm curious if they, like, abandon the high ground, I'll be so sad.
There's no way they do. I actually hope he gets the Spider-Man gloves again. I think those were... They used them very smartly, and I think they helped out in the end. Well, if he had whipped them out before he fell to his death.
I think that's like one of those. Like, oh.
It's like a heat-seeking missile, man. I don't know why. Or do they just abandon to get to the storm, or do they just hold them out and just fight them?
They're right on the corner of the stone.
Ooh, great shots. Great shots.
I mean, Bumpy's taking a lot of damage, too.
Oh, yeah, Bumpy's... Dang, his shield was almost broken, completely shattered.
I don't even know how.
Yeah, I didn't even know
unless
how
he jumped down, because he's all the way over down here.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, unless they got the Punisher type aim. I don't know.
Bend the bullets.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they curved the bullets. Wanted action here. Are they at least going to get the spray? The health spray? Not even going to get the health spray. Wow. That's interesting.
I'm curious what this Brown squad wants to do. Are they going to try and fight him? Are they just going to everybody rotates into the circle and we... well, they're going to fight him. That answers that question real quick.
I told you, they with the boxing. You feel me? They are aggressive.
Well, they damage both the cars. Ooh, the quad does not feel...
safe.
We're not going to... Oh, okay.
move rotation, actually.
The monsoons do things that make me say, oh no, and then it ends up like, okay, like,
Yeah.
you played that great. And I'm like, when they do it, I'm like, please no. Do not get in the quad. Just leave it. Just leave the quad.
They're like, they give coaches headaches. They're a coach, he just puts his head down the whole time. He's like, I don't even want to know what happened. Just let me know when it's over.
You know they're gonna do well.
The wild card of the team. You just can't ask me questions. It's like Steve Kerr with Stephen Curry. Like, there's no way anybody
Just shoot, man. Just whatever.
dribbles through everybody and like pulls up. Like when he first pulled up from like half court, everybody was like, "What in the?" Good play, good play, great play, great play.
Yeah, they go for the VOD review and they're like, "Why did you?" I don't know how it worked.
Yeah.
Just like don't, but do. I don't know.
Man, there's another team. Or is it the same team?
Well, that's the green. That's the team from earlier where they thought they snuck up on Manu all by himself.
Yeah.
It's actually the same. It's a new team, but it's the same team.
Yeah, it's the level 1 opponent. We have the level 2 opponent. Which one will we go for first?
And they still have that.
Somebody has to get the smoke. The storm is great. They're inside of the storm.
Barely.
The other team, I think, is outside the storm, waiting to hold out. I think so.
Yeah, the one shot and Cactus back there are just staring at the monsoons.
Yeah, they're trying to peek. This is going to be interesting. What will happen?
Oh?
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't take the shots.
Especially, I mean, you see they're only 12 damage above the threshold. I mean, why not fire some shots?
Wait, why did his shield go down? See that or am I tripping?
I think that was the storm surge.
Oh, the storm took down his shield. He's so far from it, though. That was interesting.
Yeah, that was. I saw that too, where it was just kind of like, maybe he got. No, I don't think you can wallbang people in Fortnite. Yeah, that was weird.
I don't know.
Huh.
Do my eyes deceive me? I don't know, man.
Well, I gotta push in at some point. There is
Facts.
like I said, that one shot in Cactus.
Move.
They're just staring at him.
Gotta move. You gotta do the sneak away, the old rip-a-doo, you know? They gotta disappear. Somebody has to move. It's 20 seconds left.
Well, the Brown squad does have to move first because they're right on the edge of the storm.
Yeah, the tough part is that there's at least 2 teams right in front of everybody inside the storm waiting for anybody. Well, they do have the spray. That's good.
Yeah, I think this is, well, I would say you sneak out the back, but you see there's the squad jumping through the water right now that might shoot you.
I think you gotta just risk it. Oh, the other squad took off running. They knew they were in there not paying attention. Oh my gosh, all squads have left. What will they do? Do the monsoon see it? Are they gonna head out? Are they too worried? What is Heiser doing?
Heiser has gotten very creative in this storm, and I don't know why. Well, I think there's some Spider-Man gloves back there.
Oh, I trust him then. Spider-Man.
Bumpy's just like, we'll take the,
Yeah, you're right. Spider-Man. He has the gloves again, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're in for a great.
Oh my.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I really want to see somebody just throw a vehicle at somebody.
They tried.
Oh, that looks so cool. That was very Fast and Furious vibes. They would be proud. Well, we were worried about the rotation. It worked out well, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you rotate. They're all on the same page. Me and Fish get worried every time because we like, what is going? Okay. Okay. Works for you, works for me.
Yeah, you know, if it worked.
Hey, you like it, I love it. You like it, I love it. Whatever works for you works for me, man.
It's one of those where you're like, you know, you have a friend who's like, I'm gonna go flank him. You're like, okay, man, like whatever. I'll see you on the death screen. And then he comes back with like 4 kills, and you're like, I'm not proud. I'm happy for you though.
I'm happy for you. I didn't think it would work. Not gonna lie to you.
Don't do it again.
Yeah, it's one of those. You just don't want to put your friend down.
Yeah.
You're like, you know, hey man. Yeah, you know, I was there for you, man. You know, hey man, hey, whatever. Hey, he does what he does. He does what he does, ladies and gentlemen.
People join the game. You're like, yeah, I have a friend. He's a little unique.
Unique. Yo, that's everyone's favorite word.
He's a unique guy. He's got unique strategies. Just roll with it, man.
Let him do him. Don't ask too many questions. Did they send somebody below them?
At least there is.
Oh, this is getting very hectic.
You like the overview here.
Yes.
Let's see if we can find Heise and company. Everyone else I think this is where Heise and Bumpy have to push into. So everyone else is pretty well constructed.
Yeah, they did a lot of crazy things. We'll see if they find a random launch pad again. They just jacked. They're like, yeah, we're not even going to kill you. We just want your stuff.
Jump back into the storm for a launch pad.
Uh-oh. Leave again.
Here comes Cactus and company.
This is something you were worried about. You always said they're late, always at the edge, right of the storm. It's going to be interesting with their last-minute rotations. We've seen them fix it last time. Are they going to be able to move? We know Heise is. What about Bumpy? Does he have Spider-Man? Oh, what is going on? I think he does.
Don't think. Yeah, Bumpy's just like.
Oh, he's getting hit. We're getting a little bit of lag.
Oh, Heise got knocked. Should get to him, I think.
Yeah, easy. Gotta build the. You know, you gotta build the brick house first. Oh, Jesus!
Getting beamed.
Is he gonna do it? Maybe I think it's just lagging.
There we go. Yeah, he got him out.
It was just lagging.
I don't know if they're they're not out of the woods yet, though. They're taking
Elite amount of damage.
they're bullet sponging.
Your friend with the high ground. Yo, and I'm devastated. Look, think of all that ammo to not kill them. That's devastating.
These teams sit on a ton of ammo. But see, now the Monsoons are on the low ground. They got to rotate again. I don't have too much confidence that this game's going to go as well as the last. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow. Whoever took those shots, elite accuracy. Getting shot still. Oh, he has to move. They're gonna definitely.
No.
Oh, shot him. Was it another team?
I think they did push up into another team. Maybe Bumpy can get there.
I don't even know where Bumpy. Oh, there he is.
Oh, is he just suiciding? He is.
Why?
I think with this, probably so that Bumpy can just live. I don't think Bumpy had time for the revive. If he wants to also stay alive. Oh. Well, you always said we've seen some great solo plays. Time for
slide. They gave him the Spider-Man. Smart.
Yeah, that was a
great play. Great
nice.
Chemistry. Oh, wow. That is how you use Spider-Man does. Wow, that looks so cool. I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. Every kid's favorite toy. Real ones know the little squirt spray. Parents hated it, though.
Oh, yeah, it was impossible to,
Definitely had to clean it up immediately.
And, like, every kid, like, just used the whole thing immediately. They're like, they didn't save it. It was just...
Yeah, they messed up, though. They know they should have gave us, like, 2 bottles.
Yeah.
The spray was too cool.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah. Yep. Not quite as... Those rotations, they just got caught. The Monsoons keep biting off a little more than they could chew. They get those early fights. It's all been downhill for them. Well, if you want to be seen by expert college recruiters, talk directly to esports industry insiders like pro athletes, team general managers, game producers, join the club. Esports Tower players get insider access to industry insights with our featured Rumbles recruiters taking notice as well. It's a great way to score exposure if you're looking to start your path to pro or land a collegiate scholarship. Yeah, I mean, that we thought we had learned. We thought they had learned, Chose. We thought they had learned. You got to rotate. You got to move earlier, and they did the exact opposite. And you even pointed out they had a team that was holding them on a bridge. That team left, and the Monsoons had no idea that team was gone.
They didn't. It seems like they got tricked out of their boots. They were worried, a little too paranoid, and it cost them, That was our biggest takeaway. The only thing that Other than not falling, right? That was our that was our biggest like worry hoots of their game of the first.
Yeah.
Their gameplay of the first game, and we see it hurt them again this game. So let's see if they improve for the third one. We'll see if they made some adjustments. They really had that first game. That's just devastating. It is. It's tough, man.
Yeah. I mean, and you have to wonder how much that's playing on the back of their mind. They're like, okay, that first game got away from us. Yeah, but I mean,
they got hit by a guy from your favorite. What ground is it?
The high ground.
The high ground.
I will say, I mean, the Monsoons, they abandoned the high ground. They just, I love the early fighting. You know, there's only so much fun you can have watching teams loot in the first 3 minutes. Like, maybe tone it down like a little, because I feel like the Monsoons keep dying because they're looting so early.
Yeah, they got like a heat-seeking missile, from people. Like, people just instantly find them.
They get engaged on, like, bam. Everyone in the lobby is like, I know where the Monsoons are. Well, we will take a short break. We come back of another game here. Winter Fortnite Rumble here in the Esports Tower. It's week number 1. It started off strong. See if any team can get back up to that high ground. Get to that point where maybe we're looking at top 5, top 10.
At least a top 10 again.
We'll take a break. We'll come back with more action right after this.
Visit NationalGuard.com to begin your guard adventure.
Here are a couple lessons I've learned over the years. Friendships come in all shapes and sizes. And always buckle up. Seatbelts save lives. That's a rule we can all live by.
Welcome back into this broadcast of the Esports Tower Rumble. We're broadcasting it live from the Boise State Game Pants Esports Arena. Week 1 Winter Rumble so far chosen alongside Fish. Had some ups and some downs so far.
Absolutely. Started
Really strong. Monsoons, we thought they learned. They did not. They got caught in rotation in game number 2. And we'll see what they can do in game number 3. I did get word during the break. Ghost, unfortunately chosen, ran into some internet issues, so they will not be able to make it here for our last game. It'll just be the Monsoons trying to hold it down for the Esports Tower.
What's your prediction?
Ooh, Top 5. Like, I feel like they know what they need to do, right? I feel like they know exactly the strategy to get top 5 as long as Heiza doesn't slip off the edge. Didn't look like it in Game 2. Game 2, it feels like, they again got kind of caught late. But if the Monsoons play slow, not like, your team slow where Campy and company, are out in the middle of nowhere and never see anybody.
Hey, they're the only team that got the dub.
That's true.
That's
Maybe you play
team.
like them, but I feel like you just got to play a little slower. You just got to play a little bit slower.
Oh.
Just a little bit slower. Don't fight. You're not killing anyone early in the game,
My logical prediction is, top 15. But
what's your heart say, though? What's your heart say?
I'm rocking Bronco gear, man. I'm rocking Boise State. I'm going to say they finish 3rd.
Wow. Okay, you even go further than me. It feels like they have all the pieces, right? They just need to put it all together. You got that puzzle, halfway done, and you're staring at it you can see how it goes together. You just got to take the time to sit down.
Facts.
Well, before we hop into the last game here for the Monsoons, again, the Ghosts had some internet issues after that second game, so they will not be able to join us. But
Vicious pick, by the way.
I know. I can't believe it. They got third party, too. That's one of those where it's was it really internet problems, or did you, the monitor had some problems, or the modem had some problems, and you're like... But let's hop into Doc's Keys, presented today by the Esports Tower. Score Pro advice, esportstower.com. There it is. Thank you. You got to have a drop plan, which both of them had. I bet you the Monsoons dropped in the exact same spot. You got to work your strategy. Monsoons probably need a mid-game strategy. I think it's got to be a little bit improved. Just a little bit. You got to know your role.
Don't fall off the high ground.
And then don't fall off the high ground. You had it. I thought, could you imagine Game 1, winter season, victory royale, we're back, baby. And instead it's well, you in top 7. But improve your game sense, improve your team play, improve your performance under pressure. You can match with great players and professional coaches to help you rank up at the Esports Tower. All righty, let's get into it again. Just the Monsoons here.
I failed the mission over. What happened? I may have fell down. Don't come back here.
What do you think the comms were? We talk about sweaty comms. What do you hey, we got high ground. What happened? Oh,
Yo, who shot you, man? Who got you? Who got you? I fell. Oh.
I'm concerned if your Discord has the static of a radio on it.
Once again, they're in the same spot.
With another pinata.
Beating up the pinata faithfully.
Oh, the no
They
scope.
gotta have a problem with the pinata.
Yeah, we trapped the pinata in.
Don't want no smoke. When you were younger, did you have pinata? Have a pinata party? Bring a pinata to one of your parties?
I don't think I ever had a pinata party, but my friends definitely had pinata parties. Did you?
I feel like I did it one time.
Now, if it was your party, you might have gone first because you're the birthday kid. But did you want to go did you want to be the first kid to open the hole in the pinata, or did you want to be the kid that decapitated it so everything came out?
Just open the hole. Just open the hole.
Nah, I wanted to be the kid that got it open, right? I felt like that was the best part. When you
Decapitated it?
well, or busted the hole in the belly or whatever open, and all the candy pours out. You don't get any because you're blindfolded, right? But
You're a serial killer.
you're the one who wanted to take the first shot over there.
Animals.
You just said you wanted to put holes in animals. You want to be the first. You want to do the first kill. I'm just finishing off the wounded animal. You were the one who wanted to wound it.
Yeah.
Now, were you did you care what kind of candy was in the pinatas?
As long as there wasn't almond joys in there, that was pretty smooth.
I remember it had the cheap Jolly Ranchers, and you're oh, yay!
Everyone likes Jolly Ranchers. You don't like Jolly Ranchers?
I do.
What's going on? No, I
like the cheap Jolly Rancher, like the generic ones, like the generic Jolly.
You're talking about the off-brand little small candy?
Yeah.
Tootsie Rolls?
Yeah, it's like
no, those were terrible.
Anytime those were like the Tootsie Rolls, that's perfect. Like the Tootsie Rolls, like the flavored, like the orange Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah. Not the chocolate is fire, but the off-brand like wannabe Jolly Ranchers, nobody knows.
Yeah, exactly. Like those were in the piñata. You're like, oh.
You don't even really see them at the 99-cent store. You just know your parents always found them, and you were like, how? Where are these?
Like, you can't find them as an adult. And you're like, how did you find them? Like,
who gets these? Nobody. Yeah, no, you definitely didn't want that or the Almond Joys or what's another just terrible candy that was always cheap candy? It's always the off.
You know, I have a candy hot take for you.
Hit me.
I don't like Reese's.
That's fair.
Like I feel like they're overrated.
I think Butterfingers are overrated.
I'm not a Butterfingers guy.
I just don't, like the commercials are funny, but I just don't think. Well, I haven't seen them in a while. Actually, I haven't seen them in a while. You know they used to come on a lot though too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them in a while actually. That must be people realizing they're not that good. Really, you don't like Reese's?
No, I just
interesting.
I had a buddy who like swore by like putting them in like the freezer.
Okay.
Oh, were we getting shot at here? Hold on.
No, you know who we're watching.
I was like, hold on.
They always fight somebody. They got the high ground though.
Oh, here we go.
See, can they capitalize? Let's see, ladies and gentlemen.
They got them split up a little bit. Ooh, they're taking.
Yeah. I's is taking serious damage.
I like Bumpy. Bumpy's like got the exit strategy. Like, okay, where's the quad? Is it in line of sight? Do we just bail?
Got the wood. Yeah, look at that. Got the wood.
Oh, we picking up the sniper? Yeah, this is chosen.
Yeah. Like, oh, somebody's getting close. He's getting close.
Heis is just like, no.
Oh.
I feel like with how fast these guys build, like a sniper is just useless.
Oh no, CJ is on his deathbed.
These guys just build too fast for a sniper rifle, though. Which I'm sad about, because I think watching these in the sniper is cool.
All you need is one.
We can't even get one.
Didn't Ninja make the sniper kind of famous? I feel like he used to do some weird tricks with it.
I think Ninja made Fortnite famous.
That's facts. And now middle.
He's on the wall somewhere behind you. He's over there. He's over in the corner, I think.
Oh, there.
Back in the he's back there. He's cheering these kids on too.
I respect it, man.
That's pressure though too. Like they're playing Fortnite. You're like, yo, Ninja's watching you right now.
Can't mess up.
Wow. Oh, look at this flank from I think it's Jake. Whoever the other member of this squad is, you can see him on your map. He's to the left of our Monsoons team. I don't know if they know he's there.
Yeah, but like, we know flanking in Fortnite is not the best.
Oh, he got beamed.
See, he's getting destroyed. Like, flanking in Fortnite, it's just not the same. It doesn't have like the same results because people are building mansions so fast.
There's another squad up on that like hill across the way. You can kind of see their triangles. I feel like if all the Monsoons, like you've wasted enough here. You either jump on somebody and get the kill, or you just run.
Yeah, they could have just killed him. I feel like he could have died. Oh,
they knocked him.
Oh. Yeah, there's your famous jump. Heiser, of course, the aggressor is just like, yeah, I'm active.
Heiser's like, we're going in.
I think Heiser just killed him.
Heiser killed one. I think he's looking for this teammate.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, he got out.
He's skedaddle? Oh,
he's trying to skedaddle. There. Oh, what the?
Did he have gold? I think he has some gold. Bricks.
Oh, here comes another squad.
See, they're just chilling. They're just driving by. Oh, no.
Oh, they're firing some warning shots.
Yeah, they're firing some warning shots. They get that. Monsoon, stop trying to fight. Stop it. Just stay steady. Come on now. Picture you number 3 overall. Oh, they're getting shot at by somebody else, I believe. Oh, the same team, I think, got different ground.
So there's that team that got the high ground behind them, and then there's another team on the other mountain across the valley shooting at them as well.
Bro, they're heat-seeking.
I
don't know what it is.
How do they get out of this?
We're going to find out on next episode. It was me, my guy. Cold, warm, surrounded, didn't know what to do. No backup. It was me and our guns.
Yeah, they're just like, we're out.
What is that? What do we call that?
Power sliding? Tactical retreat. There we go. Tactical. I'll learn. I'm learning.
It's tactical retreat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, really? You didn't like even like the Reese's like candy that's like Skittles but like Reese's?
Oh, no. Those are awful.
Okay. Those are awful?
Those are awful. Like, Reese's Cups are the best Reese's, and they're still like a 7 out of 10. Like, Reese's, what were they? Reese's Pieces? Those were trash.
Wow.
Trash.
That is crazy.
Trash. I can eat like 10 before I just feel sick.
That's... Wow. Did you even like Reese's Puff cereal?
No. No.
Wow. You're done. You're done.
I remember one time I was like a young kid. You remember Cookie Crisp?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I can have cookies for breakfast. Like, this will be awesome. And it was the worst cereal I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. I tried that recently, like the last 4 years, because I was like, I never ordered it. I mean, I never asked my mom to get them because, I don't know, it's just, but the commercial was always on. It was faithfully on religiously.
It was Cookie Crisp, right? It was like a
It
wolf.
was on all the time. And I was like, I mean, I might as well try it. And I tried it, and I was like, this is not.
Yeah, like, I was all hyped. Like, 8-year-old fish is like, I can have cookies for breakfast? Like, this is the best day of my life. And then...
Wow, what's your top 5 cereals?
Number one's got to be Lucky Charms.
Oh, what?
Lucky Charms.
What?
Yeah,
What?
you cannot... How can you
That's
bash...
crazy. That's crazy.
How can you bash Lucky Charms?
That's a serious hot take.
And probably Frosted Flakes.
Okay, that's a great pick.
Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries, of course.
I'm not mad or upset.
I don't understand why they even sell Captain Crunch without Crunch Berries.
Captain Crunch is fire. I like it without them.
I tried. I accidentally bought the wrong box one time, and I threw the whole box away because it is awful without the Crunch Berries.
You're tripping. You're crazy.
And then Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's easy. I'm loving your picks here.
And then when sometimes I'm a Frosted Mini Wheats guy. I'm not gonna lie.
That's I'm not upset about. I like.
Can't believe you talking smack on Lucky Charms.
No, that's crazy. No, that's wild. For that to be number 1, that's wild.
No, it's
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is easily number 1, or Frosted Flakes.
on Frosted. Frosted Flakes might be number 1.
And this is crazy. This is a hot take. This is gonna sound wild to everybody, but soggy Frosted Flakes are fire.
No. Any cereal that's soggy, I just cannot.
Soft Frosted Flakes.
No, I want like my cereal to have like a
Somebody.
I don't want to say crunch because I like Lucky Charms, like crisp. You bite into it and you know it's an actual food, not like this weird soggy product.
Somebody said that I was reading, I think a tweet or something. Somebody was like, had a bowl of Captain Crunch, cut my whole mouth open. That's fair.
That is the worst part of Captain Crunch. Every time you get it, you're like, yeah, my mouth is going to be bleeding every morning.
It's loud. It's loud. Like you can't even watch TV. All you hear is your own mouth. You're like, man.
And your mouth, like the roof of your mouth is going to be obliterated.
Oh yeah.
Like, they'll be like, you're just picking out shreds at lunchtime. Like, what is that? Like, yeah, I had Captain Crunch. And I was like, ah.
That's facts. No, I'm rocking with you. The only thing I just disagree is Lucky Charms, but everything else I'm pretty.
Now, do you buy like one cereal consistently, or do you rotate? Because I rotate boxes. Like if I just got Lucky Charms, like even if it's number 1, I'm going Frosted Flakes next time I go to the store. I'm not buying.
I haven't like had cereal in probably like a year or 2.
Wow. Well, what's your breakfast then?
Oh, I got like really back in shape, so I like
that's fair. That's understandable.
Good stuff like that, but I would say it's usually like the same box. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch is so fire to me. So like I'll get 2 boxes of Cinnamon Toast because I go through it so fast. Or Frosted Flakes. Those 2 are like my top. I'm not mad at the Frosted Weenies pick, but I will say Cocoa Puffs are in my fifth. spot.
I just haven't had any luck with like chocolatey cereals for breakfast.
I love it, and then the milk's chocolatey afterwards. I love it. Fruity Pebbles are.
Now, do you get a refill? Like, do you ever refill your bowl?
Absolutely, easy. Leave the milk in there too.
I could never do it. I could never eat like a second bowl. I think I've done it once in my life. Like, I'm just too full after one bowl.
I'll be stacking, bro. It's just bust. But I will say this about Cinnamon Toast Crunch because they're still looting. Oh, they might run into another team. We'll see if they get active. I will say this: the only thing about Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's kinda you could get sick of it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that why I can't. I am not mad at people for not having it as number 1. It does have a taste where you could get sick of it and just be like, yeah, I'm cool off of it for like a month.
Oh, we're shooting. That is a long shot.
Why shoot? This is.
Well, they hit him.
Yeah, but they're not gonna kill him.
And you've got like 2 squads behind you. I don't think you want to give away your position.
Why? This is the only things why me and Fish, the noobs, the rookies, right? We're not as good as these guys. We just question things. Like, that's interesting. And they're about to run into 3 squads.
Oh, this is you. I believe we're good to shoot now. I did see the storm surge, so.
Oh, this isn't a peaceful area.
The Monsoons, like, early game is great, and the one time we've seen them in the end game, it was great. Like, their middle game is,
Oh, yo, he scared me, bro. I would have shot.
just popped that teddy bear. Just bang.
Hey, look, you can't put me in no scary. Oh, snap, bro. Come on, bro. You got to tell me where you at. You got to tell me where you at.
How are the snowman still out? I mean, they should be melting. Oh, well, they're gone now. They just killed that whole snowman family.
Come on, man.
Oh?
You want to build a snowman? Yo, don't fight. Don't fight. Oh, my.
Yeah, like, why are you giving away your position? I mean, I will say Heiza's not missing by any sense of the word.
Look at all these materials wasted.
I like how he's got a bridge right in front of him, and he's creating another bridge.
Yeah. All these materials wasted in the early round.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I will say, like, I'm dogging Heiza, but he's not missing either.
Yeah, he's locked in. It's just like, come on, man. What's the point of this, you know? Like, the storm's following you, too. Obviously, the storm's not too strong right now. Oh, they missed all the materials. They're getting some, right? But it's just, we're just worried because it seems like kind of pointless. It's a waste.
I mean, they have to waste a little bit of the healing spray to...
Yeah, just, you know, like, it's not conducive. There's no real substance behind it, right?
And I think they're, like, well above the storm surge, like, damage threshold. I thought last time I saw it was, like, in the 700s above the threshold.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have no idea how they didn't kill that guy. I'll be honest.
I mean, you say it, dude.
See, I wasn't mad at that shooting. Now look, now look. They're surrounded by every team in the book. High ground, low ground, middle ground. Everyone's shooting at them. And not a fan. And look, Puppy's hit.
Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, why shoot? Why shoot? Why?
And me and Fish are very disappointed in that one. That was
Why? Like, we can talk about it after we remind everybody. If you want to be seen by expert college recruiters, talk directly to esports industry insiders like pro athletes, team general managers, game producers. Join the club. Esports Tower players get insider access to industry insights, and with our featured rumbles, recruiters are taking notice as well. It's a great way to score exposure. Look to start your path to pro or land a collegiate scholarship. Like I said at the start of that game, like like we're at like a 15 on the aggressive scale right now. Like I could get 8, and 8 would be cool.
why?
Like they didn't need. Like that guy was solo. He had no shield. Like I'm with you. I don't know how they didn't kill him, but these kids on the server are so good at building that I understand how they didn't kill him. But just like don't shoot.
Even then, they went over to fight. Like there was like 2 or 3 other teams. They willingly ran over to 2 or 3 other teams. Saw them and still kind of like stayed in the same area. Didn't try to like, oh yeah, it's not that deep. We're not gonna kill anybody. We're just gonna keep shooting shots.
Yeah.
You're shooting pointless shots. You're obviously not gonna kill them. Yes, he did get hit markers, but we all knew he wasn't gonna kill them with these shots, and it just ruining your position. It just didn't conducive for winning. It just didn't make sense. Getting in the gotta think of the bigger picture.
Yeah, I mean, I think if kills were incorporated, I think I like the monsoon strategy, especially Heiza. I mean, the guy did not miss, but we're going for placements here, and you said you give away your position, you compromise yourself when you just start shooting. I mean, there was squads all around, and as soon as you start shooting at a solo in the middle of the ocean, it does happen. I think it's annoying sometimes. We've all been there where like you shoot the individual guy, and instead of everyone ganging up on the individual, everyone just starts shooting you, and you're like, oh, come, there's a solo right there. Like shoot the solo. Don't shoot me. Shoot him. But
it's not. No, I mean we got a wild skill. We have our favorite champion Hokage, who's slow and steady, wins the race.
Mm-hmm.
They usually always finish, around the top 5, top 10, relaxing, and they won. And then we had the Monsoons today, who were the way more aggressive, finished top 10 for the first time in a while, I believe, and really should have got second or first place, I believe, with the high ground.
Yeah,
But plagued them. So we had super aggressive, and then we have relaxed. And I think the Monsoons have to get down to the middle ground of definitely just relaxing. Like,
just chill out.
Chill out. Take your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely. There it is. Some old dude said that, ladies and gentlemen.
He did, yeah. That's been a saying that's been around for probably for not even 1,600 babies were saying that.
1,600.
Well, as we wrap up tonight's broadcast, we have our ICCU player of the game. It's a tough one for me because I will say Heiser performed the best, but he also had the biggest moment where you're just but not in a good way. So
he sold.
As you said, he sold.
He dropped 40 points and missed the last 2 free throws
to win the game, right?
To win the game, and you were just like.
So who do you got? Who you got as your player of the game?
I mean, it has to be Heiser. I mean,
yeah.
One of the coolest things with the Spider-Man whips, he was aggressive. He was locked in. I think the first game he had 3 kills, 3 eliminations. In the full game wasn't even over, but the biggest mess up of the entire season. Even go back to last semester.
Yeah, no, I mean I agree with you. You see it there. It is Heiser. Player of the game brought to you by Idaho Central Credit Union. Believes a great player makes the team more successful, just like Idaho Central's helping members achieve financial success. Heiser is your Idaho Central Credit Union player of the game. And no, I think you're right. Heiser dropped 40. I mean, I would say comparatively, maybe dropping 50 or 60. He was picking up all the kills. He was making all the plays. I thought Bumpy complimented him well, but it was just that one small mistake.
Yeah, and you could tell it was really a shocking mistake because he didn't even react to try to build anything while he was falling. He just kind of just fell, and it was yeah, it's done, bro. My bad. It was just yeah, I choked. I messed up, Hopefully they come back stronger and better. I think that kind of played in their mental a little bit. Even these plays, we were why did he flip it to the wrong zone? It was an accident, different direction, and we saw them still locked in, still had your favorite high ground.
They were set. I asked the question, how do you lose on the high ground? And
you found your answer.
There I found my answer. You can't fall off the low ground.
You're hyped for next week?
I'm hyped. I think a couple weeks we'll come back.
Okay, couple weeks.
Maybe see if we get the drought. Maybe see if we get, I know with the drought, Infernos, we've had the Mammoths. We got about 6, maybe 7 teams we might be able to, see who comes in. I'm excited. I think you're right. I want the droughts and the monsoons to have a baby team, right? It combines the droughts passiveness with the monsoons aggression, and that would be the perfect team.
Yes.
They have teammate swap.
Yeah.
Campy can teach Heiser about camping and
not falling
and Bumpy can teach Hokage about it is okay to fight in the first 15 minutes of the game. We don't need to save everything for the end. But as we prepare to wrap this one up, Chose, your final thoughts on our Week 1 Fortnite Rumble here for the winner.
Great teams. Like you said, the teammate chemistry's gotten way better. The rotations, they're way more in sync than we've seen in the past, and we love to see that. Just the aggressiveness has to relax. I mean, they're in a better server, competitive. It's not just online with a bunch of noobs. You can't just be trying to fight and try to kill everybody, think you're going to get all these easy kills. Think about the bigger picture. Always think about the bigger picture. Is this really worth it using these materials and ammo on somebody I'm not going to kill? And I'm getting away my position. Come on, man. We're going for top 5. You got this. You guys are it.
I mean, you talked about it for Doc season. Never take a fair fight. Sometimes just don't fight might be the other one that you want to throw in there. Sometimes, don't fight. Sometimes. Well, congratulations to our teams. It was nice to see the Ghosts be able to join. Hopefully they'll be able to fix everything because I think that team showed some promise as well as the Monsoons. We had some intense games. We started out really strong. I mean, the Monsoons clearly showing that they can be the best of the best in the Esports Tower. Just got to make sure they fix that mid-game as well from the Ghosts. Just kind of got unlucky, got third-partied, and we didn't have a chance to see them again. But I'm sure these players are going to improve. They have a very high ceiling as we continue our winners season. Again, we'll be back in a couple of weeks for week number 2 of the Esports Tower winners season. Maybe some familiar faces, maybe even some new teams. If you want to sign up to compete against these great Fortnite players, go to esportstower.com to learn more. But again, we should be back in a couple weeks on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time right here on the Boise State channel for some more Fortnite action. But now we're going to close out with a top 5 presented by the Idaho Army National Guard, who invites you to take your impressive critical thinking skills into real time. More than 10 jobs offering a $20,000 bonus and your degree of choice paid for. The Idaho Army National Guard is one of the best teams out there. Here are your top plays for week number 1 of the Esports Tower Winter Rumble, and we'll see you in a couple weeks for week number 2. I'm concerned.
Very. Dang, I was reading that wrong. Yeah, no, 30 teams, 58 players.
Still a lot of players.
56 enemies to be exact. Oh, well, they're in the next rotation.
Oh yeah, they did get low. You're right. Yeah, they got a great. Oh, he just jumped.
Never question the professionals, man. They're at work.
Liza, what are we doing here?
I'm questioning. I'm definitely questioning that. I didn't understand that one.
Look at
Shot at from somebody else?
they're getting third parties. Uh-oh, C-Dev is down.
Oh, in the storm. Oh,
It's super low damage, though. He's good for now.
See who's going to win, though.
Uh-oh. He
He
downed
got
one. Well, you always said we've seen some great solo plays. Time for,
Slide. We gave him the Spider-Man. Smart.
Yeah, that was a...
Great play. Great
Oh,
team
nice.
chemistry. Oh, wow. That is how you use Spider-Man plays. Wow, that looks so cool.
Heise's like, we're going in.
I think Isaac just killed him.
Heise killed one. I think he's looking for his teammate.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, he got out.
He's skedaddle?
He's trying to skedaddle. There. Oh, what the...
Did he have gold? Did he have some gold?